Tesla shares have absolutely everything to explode again. It's triggering one of the most powerful reversal patterns known just when it's oversold. The last time this happened, the stock exploded more than 70% in the blink of an eye. So in this video, we'll see if that's really the case. Let's see what's going on here. But first, welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan. It is a pleasure to see you guys over here. And yes, this is one of the most powerful reversal patterns. This is a classic inverted head and shoulders chart pattern. We see a false breakout of a bearish pivot point followed by a true breakout of a bullish pivot point. Tesla right now is making a higher high, higher low. We are breaking the neckline at 194. We closed it above the neckline at 194 yesterday. And at the same time, we closed above the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart as well, in one single bullish candlestick. What's more, in addition to this, remember the 194 was our main resistance level because, well, it was a resistance level 1, 2, 3 times in the past, and it was a previous support level in October 2023. So yes, this black line over here was our major turning point. Right now, Tesla broke this turning point and it is trading consistently above its support levels, mainly the 21 EMA on the daily chart, which is acting as a support level today. These are all very good signals, and this suggests that yes, Tesla right now is prepared to recover, to fly to higher levels again. Now you may ask me, Nathan, what could possibly ruin this bullish thesis of yours? Well, the answer is right here. When we look at SPY making higher highs, higher lows, trading consistently above the 21 EMA, we see that this is a very healthy and a crystal clear bull trend. We are approaching the all-time high again, making a bullish reaction today. This is very good. This just reinforces the bullish thesis on Tesla stock, which right now is turning bullish as well. So okay, finally, Tesla and SPY are on the same page. When we look at QQQ, also making higher highs, higher lows, okay, this is another very good signals. Overall speaking, the market is clearly bullish, meaning in this scenario, Tesla could easily reverse the bearish sentiment again, since it is breaking many important resistance levels, since it is triggering such powerful bullish reversal patterns. So, okay, we are reversing, the broad market is also bullish. What's the problem here? The problem is that, of course, this is hypothetically speaking, alright, but if we see a bearish pivot point on QQQ, if QQQ loses the previous support level over here, along with the 21 EMA on the daily chart, it is gonna trigger a bearish pivot point. SPY would trigger a similar pattern over here. In that scenario, I see, and only if this scenario materializes, then okay, I see Tesla frustrating the idea of an inverse head and shoulders over here, and it could easily seek the $180 again, this support level, alright? But this is the only possibility. As long as we see the indices trading above their support levels, as long as we see Tesla not making any crystal clear top signal, not triggering any crystal clear bearish reversal structure, the bullish bias will persist, and the idea that Tesla is reversing the midterm trend would still be valid, alright? So in this scenario, Tesla will remain bullish. In addition to this, let's take a look at the weekly chart over here, because the weekly chart looks amazing. We see Tesla reacting right above the support level of this descending channel. So guys, for Christ's sake, these are all very good signals. Even if the stock market, even if we see SPY, even if we see QQQ triggering a sharper correction, honestly, it is very hard to imagine Tesla losing this descending channels low over here and seeking lower support levels. We are already in a descending channel. Right now, as far as I know, we deserve a bounce. I'm not even saying that Tesla is going to break this descending channel upwards and fly to the all-time high again. No, I'm just saying that mid-term speaking, we deserve a decent bounce over here. This is a quite realistic scenario to work with. And guys, this is very important. This is extremely important. When I say that I believe that we deserve a bounce, etc., these are all my humble opinions based on technique, based on technical analysis. I'm not saying that Tesla is a buy right now. No, I'm not saying this. I'm just saying that yes, I believe that from a technical point of view, Tesla deserves to bounce again. If you want to buy based on that, okay, that's totally your problem. I gotta say this because this channel is not about financial advice. We are just reading the charts over here, analyzing the most important key points that Tesla has to break in order to reverse, in order to continue the bullish bias, in order to reverse the bullish bias, etc. But I'm not necessarily sharing strategies. Guys, every time you trade, for every single stock you buy or sell or short, you gotta know the stop loss and what your target is and for how long are you willing to hold that stock. If you don't have the answer to these questions, do not do anything. This channel is about financial education. Yesterday, one of you guys asked me, Nathan, what about Palantir? Is Palantir a buy or a sell right now? Guys, do you want to see me crying? Do you want to see me crying? This is not financial advice because you gotta be well informed about your decisions. If I say, oh, it's a buy, it's a sell, guys, this does not mean anything. You gotta be aware of the technique. You gotta have a solid trading methodology, because if you trade based on what you hear or see on YouTube and suddenly out of nowhere, because you don't set any stop loss and your overall portfolio is losing 10%, you cannot accuse me of being a secret agent. A secret agent working to mislead investors over here. And this is not even a joke. This actually happened before. So guys, please, this channel is financial education. It is about financial education, all right? So please, dude, you can't blame me for your failures. You cannot blame me. Be a man, grown up, be a man, and face the consequences of your decisions, all right? Nathan, why are you assuming that this guy is a man? Because it could be a woman, right? Are you a sexist or something? Well, fun fact about this channel is 95% of my audience is male. This is so crazy, right? It's even worse than the financial market, because in the financial market, 90% of the participants are men, right? This channel is even worse than the financial market. I don't know why. Maybe I have a natural talent to repel women over here, but it is true, all right? So I'm just assuming, because statistically speaking, I have an advantage of getting this right, okay? I'm assuming these guys are all guys, all right? And you may ask me, oh, Nathan, why women are not interested in the stock market? I don't know. You know, you should ask to your feminist friend who's always nagging about how oppressive the patriarchal system is, and introduce her to the financial market, because as far as I know, this is a feminist heaven. Where else your friend will find a place where she's gonna have a natural biological advantage over 90% of the participants, who are all men, by the way. So please, sisters, stop whining about the patriarchal system and do something useful with your life and make money. Go to the stock market. Introduce to your friend the Finance Hydra channel, by the way. And I beg your pardon for my behavior. I don't know why I'm screaming like this. You asked me about Palantir, and I'm lecturing you guys about feminism. This is how this channel works, by the way. So if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. Where else you're gonna find such marvelous content like this, all right? So guys, subscribe and focus here. Tesla right now is reacting around a support level. This is all that I know. This is very good, by the way. And in addition to this, we are reacting, frustrating the idea of a bearish pivot point on the weekly chart. So, okay, inverted head and shoulders on the daily chart, bullish pivot point on the daily chart, indices bullish, false breakout of a bearish pivot point on the weekly chart, bullish reaction above the support line of this descending channel on the weekly chart. So we see many technical reasons to believe that Tesla is going to bounce to higher levels. But wait, because there's more. There's more. There's more. I already told you guys that Tesla is clearly oversold on a daily basis. We see an advanced breakout and very strong divergences between price and indicators. We see OBV, an advanced breakout, making higher highs, higher lows already. We see the RSI making higher highs, higher lows, advanced breakout as well. And that the last time this scenario happened, inverse head and shoulders, advanced breakout plus divergence between price and indicators, was in the beginning of 2023. Inverse head and shoulders, strong divergence between price and indicators, and a crystal clear advanced breakouts as well. This scenario history is repeating with an unsettling similarity. So again, this is not a guarantee that Tesla is gonna explode, because I could just be wrong, all right? I could just be wrong over here. This scenario could be totally ruined by any random scenario, any random news over here, but this is what we see right here, right now. The last time we see the breakout of an inverse head and shoulders with all of these conditions, well, Tesla exploded more than 70% in one single bullish leg, all right? One single bullish leg. By the way, Tesla was also very bearish below the 21 EMA on the daily chart over here, and that the RSI reached the 16% area as well, just like today. So we see many technical similarities with what happened in the beginning of 2023. So this is why, given all these information, this is why I do believe, again, in my humble opinion, that Tesla is supposed to bounce to higher levels. And I told you guys what could possibly frustrate this scenario. If the indices reject the bullish thesis over here, all right? If the indices reject, if we see a bearish reaction, we are not gonna see only Tesla dropping and melting and retesting lower support levels, but we could see a pullback on Nvidia as well, which is also extremely bullish, all right? Nvidia is insane. This stock here is insane. It just surpassed Alphabet as one of the most valuable companies in the United States. Nvidia is great. It's the most phenomenal stock I ever invested, and right now it simply deserves a pullback. If we see pullback, that would be great. That would be probably another buying opportunity. We see Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon all approaching important support levels. If we see they correcting a little bit more, if we see a bullish reaction afterwards, that would be great. But I'm afraid that this could ruin the bullish scenario, the bullish chart structure of an inverted head and shoulders on Tesla. Only time will tell, of course, and obviously I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this channel. Therefore, if you're still watching this video and you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing, because again, this channel has such a marvelous content, alright? I wonder, someone who's new here, who's watching this video for the first time and saw me screaming in the beginning of the video like a crazy person, dude, this kid forgot his medicine today. Guys, this is how we are in this channel, right? We are all a little bit crazy. So yes, join this sausage party of 95% male audience. This is crazy, right? So join the Finance Hydro channel. It's a very good channel, by the way. Do you want to beat the market with us? Because our portfolio is up 97% since we started the 5% project. I know 10% of investors can make money, but only 5% can actually beat the market while making money. We live up to our name. We are the top 5%. We can beat the market together, and I invite you to join the 5% community. Take a look at my website. The link is in the fixed comment below. Join our Telegram channel for more trading ideas, trading strategies, amazing, incredible trading strategies. By the way, we are the living proof that trading beats investing, and it is crazy because our trading approach is extremely easy. Guys, the Hydra portfolio, which is up 97% since we started our public track record in 2021, guys, we only trade once per week. So only one time per week, every single Friday, I recommend the stocks we're gonna trade next week, and this is it. It's a very easy and a nice trading approach, and I invite you to join us over there. Join the top 5% elite, all right? So, Nathan, okay, Tesla, what's the next technical resistance level on Tesla? Is this gap area over here, 206, all right? Around the 206, $206.77, all right? If you are an annoying person who likes specific numbers, 206.77. That's the next technical target on Tesla stock. Maybe we're gonna see some resistance around this area, maybe, I don't know. Above this key point, what's the next resistance level? $230. Yes, that's right. Tesla could go up more, 14% from here, all right? It is clearly bullish on the daily chart. It is reversing on the weekly chart. On the 1 hour chart, it is making higher highs, higher lows since it triggered this bullish pivot point, which we nailed it on our Telegram channel, by the way. First bullish pivot point over here. Since then, we are making higher highs, higher lows. In theory, it could correct to the 21 EMA again, but this is not gonna ruin the bullish bias. So this is it, my dear friends. Let's pay attention to these key points from now on. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this channel. See you guys next week. Thank you very much for your audience. Stay safe. Bye-bye.